When a publisher chooses to back a game, they're not just investing in the software, they're investing in the people behind it. Recently, the creator of Tactical Assault VR, Jarvis, which I talked about in my previous video, was exposed as being part of a 2020 FBI sting operation and is circulated throughout the community. That raises an important question. What did 2080 Games know before agreeing to publish Tactical Assault VR? And if they didn't know, what due diligence was performed? The criminal case wasn't recent. The arrest occurred in 2020 and the conviction was in 2021. And the later court proceedings and conviction record predated 2080 Games' involvement with the project. Now that Jarvis has confirmed the records refer to them, the question shifts from identity to their process. Every publisher has its own standards. Some conduct extensive background checks, others rely on self disclosure, and some may not conduct formal checks at all. They're not always legally required to do this, especially if they're not US based. At this point, I do not know what 2080 Games process is, and I won't speculate because I can't find any information on it. But that's exactly why transparency matters. Players spend their money, content creators promote the game, and communities invest years into helping these independent titles grow. I feel like it's very reasonable for players and content creators to expect transparency from the companies and developers they support. Whether you believe someone's past should affect their purchasing decision is entirely up to you. Those decisions should be very well informed. So, what will be done? I intend to reach out to 2080 Games with the following questions using the email listed on their site. Were you aware of Jarvis's criminal history before becoming the game's publisher? What due diligence did you perform? Do you have a background screening policy for developers? Will you continue publishing Tactical Assault VR? If they respond, I'll update the community with their statement in full. If they decline to comment, I'll make sure I report this as well. I want to clarify this video isn't about canceling the game. It's not about starting a witch hunt. It's about accountability and transparency. Jarvis has already confirmed that the public records are about him. Now it's fair to ask how his publisher approached that information and whether their process met the expectations of this community. Until 2080 Games answers these questions, the community is left to decide what that silence means. I think this is incredibly important considering we all know that the majority of the player base of VR games, not even just Tactical Assault VR, is children. I would not be doing my due diligence if I did not investigate this further. My hope is not that the Tactical Assault VR title loses support, even if it goes under new development. I want this game to continue and keep growing, but I cannot, in good faith, not pursue this. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys keep tuned for the update.